First of all, a special welcome to all of our friends at Quinton Road. We've enjoyed a rivalry for many years now. It's always good to have you in our gym. Secondly, today we do celebrate Veterans Day. And in just a moment, we're going to have a veteran lead us in prayer, Brother Charlie Bulmer. But before we stand for the national anthem and those things, if you are a veteran, if we have any other veterans present with us this evening, would you please honor us by standing? Any other veterans? Do we have any veterans here? There's one right there. Jamie down here. Thank you very much. And if you could all join me in standing, we're going to be led in a word of prayer. Brother Charlie, make your way out here. One of my favorite people in the world is Brother Charlie Bulmer. Brother Charlie Bulmer was in the Navy from 1963 to 1969. Was on an aircraft carrier for part of the Vietnam War, was a torpedo man in the Navy. And Brother Charlie worked here at Hammond Baptist Schools, has worked here since the early 90s, and he retired at some point, but that hasn't stopped him from working here. So he still works here at Hammond Baptist Schools. He and his wife head off to Arizona for a few months during the year. When do you leave, Charlie? So they leave on Tuesday, so if you keep them in your prayers as they head back to Arizona. We love Brother Charlie, and Brother Charlie, appreciate your service to our country. In just a moment after Brother Charlie prays, we have our honor guard here this evening, and so they'll come out and present the colors. And as many of you have been here before when the honor guard does this, if you could hold your applause until the honor guard gets all the way off the floor and lowers the flag, that's proper flag etiquette. See if you can do that. It's really hard not to cheer when the national anthem is over, but we'll see how we can do tonight. But we appreciate our honor guard being here, and appreciate Brother Charlie. Thank you again for your service. If you lead us in a word of prayer.
Let's pray. Father, we thank you for Jesus. Thank you for your love. I thank you for every man and woman that has given their lives for our country or freedom we enjoy today. Thank you for every veteran. Thank you for every active duty man that protects our country. I pray you watch over the boys tonight, keep them safe, please, and may everything we do honor you. Pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
And now the starting lineup for the Quentin Road Christian Eagles. At guard, number 3, Danny Lynn. At guard, number 4, Alex Johnson. At guard, number 13, Cole Rehawk. At forward, number 23, Trenton Castro. And at guard, number 33, Grant Murray. The Eagles are coached by Kyle Stankus.
We thank you for joining us here at Hammond Baptist Athletics on Facebook, or if you're on YouTube at HBTV. We're excited to bring you our game tonight between the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen and the Quinton Road Christian Eagles. You see your starting lineup there on the screen. 4 seniors, and a junior forward, Jaden Lemon, the only junior and jumping center tonight. Exciting to face off here against the Eagles at the varsity level. We've had 3 other games tonight, and Hammond Baptist has been victorious in all 3, so hoping to make this a 4th, and we're excited to bring you this game live. Here we go. Teams ready to go. Officials still getting warmed up here. Jaden Lemon to tip center. My name is John Woosley, and I'll be joined here in the booth by Mr. Josh Conger. Tyler Huckins finds Joe Cowling. 1 dribble. And looks like that's going to be a quick foul called underneath. It's going to be Swordsman ball out of bounds. Jaden Lemon here to inbound. I formation. Love playing Quinton Road here, Josh. And have had some great games through the year as Joe Cowling flies through the air and finds an open Jaden Lemon who dishes it in for 2. A beautiful way to draw the defense and find the open man. And Josh, hopefully we can see a lot of that tonight as number 33, Grant Murray, drives right. Here we have number 3, Danny Lynn, top of the key, looking for some help. Swordsman playing that HBD. Here's Alex Johnson for 3. Oof, way long.
Yeah, a little long. Maybe people working out in the off season there, Alex.
Oh, Joe Cowling, another. Wow. Beautiful assist.
For 2 and to Brian Stoltmeister for 2. And Brian and John, good contact layup there. Found that little sliver of space and put the 2-pointers in.
Yeah, here's Danny on the drive, looking for some help. And ripped away by the Swordsman.
Wow,
up to Tyler Huckins, who hit up and put it in for 2. Contested by Grant Murray.
Man, Tyler
Swordsman.
Huckins, that finger roll, man, he's developed that. That was not there last season. It is there now. Learned it from his father, Jack Huckins, who is up here helping us produce this at HBTV. Tonight we're on, steal by Owen Coffey. Owen Coffey pushes the fast break. It's 1-on-2, and he's going to take it anyway like a tank, but loses the ball. Thought he got hit there, John, but the ball's out of bounds. It'll be Eagles ball.
Yeah, tough no call there in transition. Owen kind of expecting the foul to be called, but Josh, you can't go in And in transition like that, expecting a foul, you just got to take it right to the rack and expect a finish. Here are the Eagles now, down 6 here as we start the game.
John, tonight this game is on HBTV, Hammond Baptist Athletics on YouTube, and then Hammond Baptist Athletics on Facebook. As that three, wow, big shot there from Grant Murray, and Grant Murray is not afraid, John. I don't know what grade he's in. He's been in this school for about 25 years, it seems like. I've been playing against him forever. Excellent player, good confidence, and that was a nice three by him. That's a foul on the ground. It's going to be Swordsman ball out of bounds. But this game's on Facebook. It's on YouTube, HBTV, Hammond Baptist Athletics, and then also tonight we'll be on 90.5 The Key FM, broadcasting on the radio.
Yeah.
So that's exciting as well.
Yeah, if you're watching, thanks for joining us. If you're...
Oh, stolen away by Danny Lynn. Danny Lynn coast to coast and good for 2 points. It's 6-5, Swordsman up 1 point.
Josh, hopefully we get a good game tonight. The first three haven't been what we would quite hope for or expect. Hoping for a good matchup at the varsity level tonight. Here's Joe Cowling, step back three.
Woo! Joe Cowling, man, just a sliver, John. That crossover between the legs, the step back, the guy breathing down his neck, and then the triple just dropping for Joe Cowling. Utmost confidence out there as that ball's almost over and back. Oh, Grant Murray turns it over. It's in the hands of Tyler Huckins, and he's fouled. Close to a clear path foul there. Tyler Huckins not afraid to get those knees bruised. You can see him. They're already red. John, we're a minute in the game. He is a hard worker out there, not afraid to dive and sacrifice his body. Looks like one of those no knee pad kind of guys. One of those old school players that says, I will never wear knee pads. I will let my knees bleed before I do it. Just a hard worker out there on defense.
Grant Murray has a seat, number 33. And in comes number 21, that's C.O. And here's C bringing it across the half line. And a quick crossover, goes left, puts up the floater, and put it in.
Man, C.O. dropping that down. That was beautiful, John. Nice. Boy, just a drop of jelly there, man.
Yeah.
Right
nice little spark off the bench. Joe Cowling trying to take it right back at him. Kicks out, finds Owen Coffey, dishes over to Brian Stonemeister for three.
He's got
a little long. But Jaden Lemon there trying to save it, can't quite do it. And that'll go Eagles ball, number 4 Alex to inbound to Cole Rehoff, number 13 for the Quinton Road Eagles. Quick up, right to C. Bounce pass, trying to feed the post. And number 23, that's Trent Castro. He's been playing for a few years for the Eagles. Gets wrapped up in the jump ball. And it'll stay Eagles ball.
This is Alex Johnson inbounding the ball for the Eagles, and the Eagles have actually 6 men on the floor right now because their fans are crazy in here, John. They've brought like 100 fans to this gym, and they are beating those bleachers in this gymnasium, making it loud.
Here's C, top of the key, driving right, puts up a floater, and gets the roll to go. 4 straight points here.
Oh, and a turnover by the Swordsman. Dumb play there as the White stepped inbounds with the ball. That's embarrassing. It's 9-9 right now. The Eagles have tied this game up.
Yeah, C.O. with a spark coming off the bench. And 4 straight points. A quick shout out to our sponsor for tonight as Eagles looking for an inbound. Find Cole. Miss Tina Douglas, thank you for your support for sponsoring tonight's events. Here's Cole again, just trying to make things happen. Looked like a walk there. As Danny looking for some offense, looking for some help, finds Cole under the basket. He's going to get hammered. Wow. By 2 swordsmen.
Cole Rehoff, another one of those
shot.
kids, John. Been here for 20 years, it seems like, but has been playing in this system, knows this system, has been well coached by this system, and boy, a nice result here. I don't know what grade Cole is in, but he is a nice guard for this team.
Josh, he's got to be a junior or senior.
He'd have to be, wouldn't you think?
He's been playing for several years, like you said.
Watch, he's like
really is a nice guard for the Eagles as he gets the first of 2 to go in there. Putting the Eagles up by 1, Josh, and it might be the first time tonight that the Eagles have the lead. Cole lining up for his second free throw. Nothing but net.
Man, 11-9 here. If you were not able to see the scoreboard on the live stream, the score is 11-9. The Eagles are up on the Swordsmen. Not the way we expected this game to start here for the Swordsmen or the Swordsmen fans. Jaden Lemon now with the ball, trying to set up some offense. Over to Josh Perez. Down to Tyler Huckins, looking for Joe Cowling off the curl. Joe Cowling for 3, and Joe Cowling buries it. Joe Cowling's an animal out there. Not afraid to shoot. He's 2 for his last 2 from 3-point line. Joe Cowling looking hot to start this game. Ball in the corner to Trenton Castro. And it's a charge taken by, is that Tyler Huckins or Owen Coffey?
One of them. 2 swordsmen on the ground there. Not sure who quite got the charge called.
And it doesn't matter.
Looks like it's going to be number 32.
And number 21 on Quentin Road, that is Caleb O. Caleb O, and that's his first name. We found that out just now. Joe Cowling bringing the ball up for the Swordsmen. Boy, great start to this game. It's 12-11. Swordsmen up 1 point. Owen Coffey with the ball. Looking to hand to Joe. Joe for a third 3 in a row. And Joe, 3 3-pointers in the last 30 seconds. Joe Cowling's hottest fire. Joey an animal, John. He's not afraid to shoot that ball. And they're going to get a block foul on Josh Perez, his first of the game. He's just seen his first minutes this game.
Man, that's a big deal for Joe to be feeling it early.
Yes.
Had 2 quick assists to start the game. Now 2 threes back-to-back.
3 threes back. He said
3 threes back-to-back.
His last 3 shots have been threes, and they've all gone in without hesitation. Oh, Josh Perez almost had that steal, John. He loves diving on the floor and getting those steals.
Number 1 in for the Swordsman, Josh Perez, as well as number 13, Judson Wilkerson, as CO puts it up. Can't get it to go, gets his own rebound.
Man, Caleb hustling for that rebound, assertive out there on the offensive end.
Danny back to C for 3.
Caleb for 3, couldn't get it to
There's
go.
Dwayne Wilkerson, the big man, number 22, full court pass, finding Owen Coffey. Back out to Josh Perez, wide open for 3, thinks about it. Far side now, Joe Cowling with possession, driving right, pull up 15 feet out, drops it. Woo! Joe Cowling, rising fire.
Man.
That is 11 straight points for Joe Cowling.
Joe Cowling, someone's got to...
With possession, driving right, pull up 15 feet out, drops it. Woo! Beautiful rising fire there by Joe Cowling. Here's 23, Trenton, top of the key, driving left on Dwayne. Step back, can't get it to go. Owen Coffey is there for the rebound. Here comes Joe, forcing the issue on offense, and he just runs right into Cole Rehoff. And that'll be a blocking foul called on number 13, Cole, his second, team's 5th, and he'll get a sub in for him.
Joe Cowling, this is big for the Swordsmen. He's got 11 to match the Eagles' 11 on their team. This is great.
Yeah, this is Quinn. We thought we might see him again tonight. Quinn Rendy, Joe Cowling, another 3.
Oh, first miss in the last 2 minutes, that's for sure. He's got 11 straight, and that miss there from 3. This is Danny Lynn. Dribbling the ball across half court, number 3 for the Eagles. He's looking for an option. Judson Wilkerson in the game for the Swordsmen. Oh, that's swatted. Dwayne Wilkerson with a big block. Oh, and he's open up ahead. Judson couldn't find him. Oh, now they find him down low.
There you go. Got to reward the big man. And that's going to be a foul on Quinn down low. Got a tough assignment on Dwayne Wilkerson, the big man. Second year here at Hammond Baptist. First year playing for the team, and we're certainly excited to work him in here at HB. Certainly got a lot of height, athleticism, can throw it down, so maybe we'll get lucky and see one of those tonight. Josh Perez looking for some help. Goes over the top to Joe Cowling here, top of the key, sizes up a 3.
Oh, he knows it, John. He is on fire. He's hit 4 threes and a 2. He's got 14 points and 2 assists. Every point tonight that's been scored has been either assisted or scored by Joe Cowling thus far. Josh Perez about to make that untrue with a fast break layup. Josh Perez for 2 points. Puts it in. Good steal by Josh Perez. And it's 22-11. The Swordsmen have come roaring out here. Joe Cowling with 11 straight, and then Josh Perez the steal and in for 2. Josh Perez about to make that untrue with a fast break layup. Josh Perez for 2 points. Puts it in.
Good hustle there, and as Josh Perez, kind of the defensive specialist here for the Swordsmen.
Yeah.
And that's why. You know, he comes up with those steals, can finish at the other end, and nice defensive player. Thanks for joining us here on Veterans Day. We had the honor and the chance, privilege to honor Charlie Bomer, a veteran who served in the Navy. I believe it was for 7 years, 7 years, served and has really given his life here at Hammond Baptist. So especially thankful to him. But also, if you're watching or you see this later and you're a veteran or you served or have family that serves, we thank you for your service and your sacrifice for us, for our country, especially on Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day. Well, 22-11. Josh, thought we were going to have a pretty tight game on our hands there for a minute or two, and then Joe Cowling happened.
It was tight. And Joe's the reason. He's the reason. He's the answer. He's everything for the Swordsmen right now. He buried it. You could tell, John, when he gets hot, He's looking to fire that ball right away, and he just has a quick trigger tonight. Guys on his neck, breathing down his shirt. I mean, everything, and he's letting it go.
Yeah.
Tightly contested threes, but putting them in and really facilitating our offense thus far.
Yeah, Josh, and Joe is really going to have to get comfortable with guys breathing down his neck here as we head out and really begin our varsity season. Because as a dominant player for the Swordsman offense, he's going to get their best defensive player every time.
Oh, Josh press, steal.
There's Josh making things happen. Joe Cowling from 3.
Wow.
Ready to go. Tip, Owen Coffey, 3. Quinton Road Eagles all surrounding him, and they come away with the rebound. Here's Danny going the other way.
Oh,
And
Danny
here's
Lynn.
Quinn.
Oh, man. Quinn Rendy looked good on that shot, though. It just barely rolls out. Nice thing is, though, he's a freshman or sophomore, and he's ready to shoot, John. As soon as he catches that ball, he's looking for it. Excellent find there on offense by Danny Lynn to assist that ball right to Quinn, but Quinn just could not put that ball in. Currently, the score is 22-11. Swordsmen are up 11 on the Eagles. This game was neck and neck. I believe it was 12-11 or 11-10.
Yep.
Neck and neck, and then right away, Swordsmen a bunch of points right in a row. This is Caleb O with the ball, swinging it over to Danny Lynn. Danny Lynn looking to get the ball in the corner. I'm sorry, that's Alex Johnson with the ball, and it gets tipped away to Danny Lynn. Danny Lynn driving left, fadeaway jumper, and Danny Lynn couldn't get it to go. Owen Coffey, monster rebound, outlet to Jaden Lemon. Jaden Lemon driving left, goes up for the two-point lay, and can't get it to go, but Owen Coffey is there for the tip-in. Two-point touch by Owen Coffey. One finger got him 2 points on that shot. Jaden Lemon driving left, goes up for the two-point lay, and can't get it to go, but Owen Coffey is there for the...
Nice tip there by Owen. Turnover, Eagles. Here's Joe on the attack, 15 feet out. Buries it.
Joey Cowling with 16 first quarter points. John, he's on track to have 64 points in this game if he keeps up at this rate.
Yeah, those are Steph Curry numbers.
Oh, man, and Joe's going to get another 2 points here on the layup. That's 18 first quarter points for Joe Cowling. I cannot believe this offensive barrage that is coming here from Joe.
Wow. Talk about impressive, using the word barrage in a sentence. was that an English assignment or what?
He's bulldozing these Eagles.
Wow, wow. Man.
And these Eagles fans, John, they're stunned. They're
How many points would that be in Scrabble? Barrage. Is that 2 R? I don't even know how to spell that.
I don't know how to spell it
You are
either.
blowing my mind here right now with these
Joey Cowling's blowing
2
my
R's.
mind right
Okay.
now with these
Our
three-pointers.
producer Jack just let me know that's 2 words here. 10 seconds to go.
Wow. Oh, beautiful look to Brian in the corner. Brian cannot get it to go. Rebound, Quinn Rendy, and that ball's getting pushed up the floor. Danny Lynn's going to get the last shot of the quarter. Blocked.
Man.
Jaden Lemon, big arms. John, we have to stop right now. We have to mention this. Joey Cowling, the highest points he has ever scored in a quarter, I am certain, is today's game with 18 in the first quarter. He has come out flame-throwing, and he's absolutely torching the Eagles right now.
Yeah, big play there by Joe, and it's just not at a 3. He's hitting threes. He's hitting 15-footers. He's on the defensive end, getting steals, putting them up.
Assists, man.
Assists.
Addition.
Joe,
Like Kyrie.
Yeah, Joe Cowling really showing up right now for the Swordsmen. Quick shout out to our sponsor for tonight's game. Our game night sponsor is Miss Tina Douglas, a realtor here in Northwest Indiana. And if you're looking to sell your home, buy a home, if you have questions about how to do that or what to do, her number is here on the screen, and you can certainly give her a call. But she has invested her time, her finances, man, she is, her encouragement.
She's all in, man.
She's been a huge supporter of Hammond Baptist Athletics for a long time, and we thank her for that. At halftime, we'll be bringing in a missionary update from our missionary, Mark Holmes, and just something that we enjoy doing here on the live stream. And right now, Josh, it's all about basketball. But just to open our eyes, for myself even, to know that there is a world outside of what we can see right now, and to do something about it is just to live with eternity in mind. So at halftime, we'll bring in that missionary video for you, along with some HBTV announcements. So we appreciate you watching and joining us here on HBTV at Hammond Baptist Athletics on Facebook. If the comments, if the auto, what am I looking for there, Josh?
Closed captioning?
Yeah, the closed captioning is there blocking our scoreboard on Facebook. Those are just automatic. And so you can find those little 3 buttons if you're watching on Facebook in the top right corner of your screen. Tap that, turn those closed captions off. Dwayne Wilkerson,
Big body
backing him
John.
down, finishing on the block. And nice 2 points there for Dwayne Wilkerson. If those closed captions are getting into your way on YouTube or on Facebook, feel free to shut those off. Those are auto-generated. Here we go. Eagles looking to counterattack the high-powered offense of the Swordsmen. Quinn driving left, pump faking, kicking out, driving right. Man, Eagles being patient, Josh. Working the ball from side to side, not allowing this defense to force up. An unwanted shot at Josh Perez.
Poke away, and that's a delayed call foul. Josh Perez poked the ball away, was halfway to the rim, and they called a foul on him. Boy, if you didn't see that one, you missed out. Man, good defense by Josh Perez. If you're joining us from 90.5 the Key FM right now, the score is 30-11. On the floor for the Swordsmen, it's Brian Stolmeister, Jaden Lemon, Josh Perez, Dwayne Wilkerson, and Tyler Huckins. And then right now the score is 30-11.
Josh Perez at the line right now for the Swordsmen. Dwayne Wilkerson, sport number 22 there on the block. Tyler Huckins, a senior stud for the Swordsmen. Jaden Lemon, a junior, and Brian Stolmeister. On the court right now for the Eagles, Alex Johnson. Cole Rehoff. Number 11, there's Quinn Rendy. And number 25 there in for the Eagles. Here we go, 32-11. The start of the second quarter. Swordsmen with a comfortable lead. Much to the praise there of Joe Cowling, who went off for 18 points.
Dwayne Wilkerson packed him, John. Did you see that? My goodness. He had a minute for lunch. I mean, took that ball and just packed it right back into his face.
Dwayne Wilkerson,
that was
second block of the game.
Wow.
Big man there in the paint causing some problems. And Eagles are going to have to start thinking again if they go in for the drive. Yeah. And there he was, hounded down. Man.
Number 25, Ekeasley with the shot. That's D. Ekeasley there for a 2-point mid-range jumper. It's 32-13. Swordsmen are up. Ball is swung to Brian Stolmeister in the corner. He was open for a split second and turns it over. My goodness. That's Ryan Cornelison there with the steal. Swordsmen on defense here. Again, the score is 32-13. Swordsmen are up on the Quentin Road Christian Eagles. And that ball tipped away by Brian Stolmeister. Oh, but it's put in for two by number 13, Cole Rehoff there on the Quentin Road Eagles.
Here we go, Jaden Lemon bringing the ball up the court for the Swordsmen. Near side, right in front of the Quentin Road bench. Switches it opposite side to Brian Stolmeister. Josh Perez to Brian Stolmeister, top of the key. He's guarded closely by Alex Johnson. Jaden Lemon right in front of the Quentin Road bench. Air ball's a three. And looks like that'll stay. Swordsman ball.
Dwayne's happy about it, John. Clapping up his teammates. Checking in the game is Caleb O for Quentin Road and the Christian Eagles. He's checking in for number 11. That's
Quinn.
Quinn coming out of the game.
Yeah,
a lot of minutes tonight.
Yeah, Quinn played a long, hard-fought. As there's another two for Dwayne Wilkerson. He's going to be a problem there.
Yes.
Size-wise for the Eagles tonight, as he's on the board with 6 points. But Quinn played a tough JV game and now getting some good minutes here for the varsity. And that's going to be a travel.
And that travels on D. Ekeasley. We'll need to get his first name probably at halftime. Getting a lot of minutes here for the Eagles. On the floor, checking back in is number 23, Trenton Castro. And he's coming in for number 25, D.E. Keasley. On the floor for the Swordsmen is Josh Perez, Jaden Lemon, Brian Stolmeister, Tyler Huckins, and Dwayne Wilkerson. The score is 34-15. Swordsmen are up. 5:29 to go in the first half. At halftime, we'll have that missionary video, as John said. Dwayne, a problem. Wow. Oh, my goodness, down there. Just threw the ball up at the last second. It was getting hung on by four guys.
And the big man hustling back on D. There's Caleb trying to get it out to Cole. Cole looking for help.
Oh, Ryan Cornelison, deep three, but can't get it to go, and he's pushed out of bounds, but he is out of bounds on Josh Perez. But they're going to give it to, they're going to give it back to the Eagles. Good call there by the referee. Maybe a foul, but Josh Perez, a tough, gritty defensive player here for the Swordsmen.
This is our fourth game tonight, Josh, against the Quentin Road Eagles. The Swordsmen have been victorious in the first three as Ryan takes it in. He gets fouled hard by Tyler Huckins.
Tyler Huckins too strong.
Looking for that block.
Yeah, he wanted it so bad too.
Sends Ryan to the line. Swordsmen have won the first 3, hoping to wrap it up here with the 4th. Tomorrow, we'll be back here again at 5:30. The Hebron Mustangs will be coming in, playing our junior varsity team, followed by the New Jerusalem Warriors and our varsity team at 7 o'clock. So, want to watch the Hammond Baptist basketball? You can find us at Facebook at Hammond Baptist Athletics or on YouTube at HBTV. Also, from time to time, we'll be on 90.5 The Key, so you can tune in there as Ryan hits the second free throw. 34-16, Josh Perez bringing it across the logo for the Swordsmen. Finds a slicing Tyler Huckins, can't quite feed him there, and it'll be a turnover.
That would have been the pass of the night there, John. And he's going to put Joe Cowling in and Owen Coffey as well as some subs. Craig Sisson, Tommy Flores, number 51, and Judson Wilkerson checking into the game. Judson has seen some minutes earlier in the game, but Craig and Tommy, it's their first action of the night here on defense with 4:50 to go in the first half. Score again is 34-16. Swordsmen are winning.
Here's Cole looking for a back-cutting Danny. Kicks out. This is Trenton. Eagles working the ball well as Trenton finds a slicing Ryan, and that'll be a foul. Sending Ryan to the line once again. Josh, I'm impressed with how patient the Eagles are on offense.
John, that always goes to good coaching. Good coach teams pace themselves on offense. They make good passes. They work the ball and take the best shot available. In a layup, getting fouled, that's the best shot available in any situation. Unless you're Joe Cowling from 3, that might be a better shot tonight. But besides Joe Cowling from 3, a layup is what you want.
Yeah, normally that in-your-face aggressive defense really can force up some shots, and the Eagles are proving that different tonight as Ryan is short on the 3.
Oh, Caleb O from 3.
Oh, a little bit long. Trent there for the rebound. Puts it in for 2. As Quinton Road fans stand to their feet, excited to see that lead taken down a little bit. Joe Cowling driving through the lane, slices, kicking out, finds Judson Wilkerson in the corner. No-look pass down to Owen Coffey, far side. Craig Sisson, Judson Wilkerson, top of the key, lets it go from 3.
Big 3 from Judson Wilkerson. He pops that triple on the assist from Craig Sisson. Beautiful pass from Craig to find Judson.
Craig Sisson, Judson Wilkerson, top of the key, lets it go from 3.
Big 3 from Judson Wilkerson. Sisson at the defense, pokes the ball into the wall. He's playing aggressive tonight. Ball's going to be out of bounds here, Quentin Road ball. We need to take a moment now because we're on the radio and pause for station identification. This is WRTW 90.5 Crown Point and WRTK 90.5 Paxton, Illinois. This is your station identification for the Key 90.5 FM.
That was Colt to Alex Johnson. Back-to-back connections for the Eagles. Here we go, 37-20. If you're listening by way of 90.5 The Key, we welcome you. This is the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen varsity squad against the Quinton Road Eagles from Lake Zurich, Illinois. The score is 37-20.
Oh, poked away by Craig Sisson. Craig Sisson's got a fast break layup. He takes it up with the left hand, can't get it to go. But Owen Coffey tried to tip it in, and he misses as well. Fast break, missed opportunity by the Swordsmen. And now the Eagles get the ball back in their possession. They're trailing 20-37. And Cole Rehoff with a big 3, John, with confidence, stepped right up to the white line and just pulled the trigger, and nothing but net. Great shot there.
Smooth shot there by Cole for the Quinton Road Eagles. We have 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Judson Wilkerson trying to slice in for an easy bucket, can't get it to go. Eagles with the steal. Danny on the far side, trying to get things to go. Trent Castro backing him down in the paint. And Danny top of the key, guarded closely by Judson Wilkerson on the far side. Tommy Flores, step back 3 by Danny, just a little bit short as the Swordsmen come away with the rebound. And Joe Cowling with the ball. If you're just joining us by way of 90.5 The Key, Joe Cowling, the senior point guard for the Swordsmen, had a first quarter to remember. 18 points, 3 threes back-to-back, 4 threes back-to-back as Owen Coffey is called for a foul, and it'll be going the other way, Quinton Road ball. But Joe Cowling just went off in that first quarter. For a minute or two there, Josh, it was rather close in a one-point game until Joe Cowling put up multiple unanswered points and really was a spark for the offense of the Swordsmen. It is 37-23, 2:19 to go in the second quarter. And here's Cole Rehoff for the Eagles, bringing it across the line, guarded closely by Joe Cowling, switching directions, going the other way. Dwayne Wilkerson, big
Look at that
man,
aggressive defense.
playing
Dwayne
D up
Wilkerson.
top.
He knocked him down. He's stepping over the top of him, and they call a timeout, wisely so. Dwayne's trying to get up off the top of Cole Rehoff, who is just, boy, he's trying to ride him like a cowboy there, right? Trying to climb his back. Dwayne Wilkerson trying to play aggressive defense, and it turned into a rodeo real quick there. Once again, this
Josh,
is...
we got a fun game on our hands
Yeah,
here. 37-23. It has been a long night of basketball here at Hammond Baptist. And we'll take a quick moment to just give a shout out to our game night sponsor, Ms. Tina Douglas. And we thank you for your support in supporting tonight's events, making them possible. And if you're an alumni that's listening, or you're a parent, or someone out of town, a friend, a family friend, we thank you for watching, for supporting us here on YouTube, on Facebook, and now on 90.5 The Key. We have games tomorrow evening as well. The high school JV team will face the Hebron Mustangs at 5:30. And then tomorrow as well at 7 p.m., the New Jerusalem Warriors will take on this varsity team. Caleb O inbounding right in front of the Swordsman bench. Inbounds to Caleb, taking it cross court, top of the key, driving into the paint, loses it. And Owen Coffey rips it away, but loses it. Loses it out of bounds, and looks like referees are going to straighten out that call there, Josh. I think.
And Joe Cowling, I think, was telling the referees, hey, it's their ball, not our ball. And good move there by Joe. That was definitely off of us.
Yeah, as the refs are having a conversation, looks like that call is going to be reversed as they took it to the replay booth.
Yes. Did we take it to the replay booth?
Yeah, I enjoy when refs actually get together and make the right call.
Yes.
I can appreciate that for the integrity of the game.
Yes.
And it'll be the Eagles ball under their own basket. Setting up in an out-of-bounds play. Guarded closely by the Swordsman, causing some problems getting it inbounds. Trying to toss it over the top.
ball. Wow, good look, and he passes ahead to Craig Sisson. Craig cannot get the ball into his hands. It's stolen by Danny Lynn. Danny, some aggressive defense there.
Danny now at top of the key, guarded closely by Judson Wilkerson. Judson is a aggressive defender.
Yeah, he's playing aggressive out there.
Gets it to Alec Johnson, cross court to Cole Rehoff, guarded by Joe Cowling, now top of the key. Driving right, puts up an 8-foot floater, can't get the friendly roll, and Joe Cowling is there for the rebound. He'll push the, oh man.
Yeah.
As he was trying to force the issue on offense, Judson caught it in the corner, driving baseline, and just ran over Cole Rehoff, who takes the charge. And it'll be Eagles ball going the other way.
Brian Stolmeister in the game for the Swordsman. He's checking out Craig Sisson. Tyler Huckins also checking back into the game, and he's going to pull, looks like Owen Coffey out of the game, and Owen does not want to come out of the game. He is dejected, disappointed. He wants to stay in all game, never wants to sub ever. He is a tank. He can go all night. He doesn't care. He will play as much basketball as we let him here at Hammond Baptist. On the floor now for the Swordsman, Dwayne Wilkerson, Brian Stolmeister, Jaden Lemon, Tyler Huckins, and Joe Cowling.
Here's Cole Rehoff for the Eagles, and he's going to travel, bringing it across the half line. Thought he had an option, but the Swordsman defense quickly take those options away, Josh, and dragged his pivot foot, causing the travel. Here are the Swordsmen. Now Jaden Lemon, the junior 6'2" guard. As the Swordsmen go to work here, Joe Cowling, Tyler Huckins, top of the key now. Right in front of the Quinn Road bench, Jaden Lemon setting up the offense. Crossover, spin move, driving into the paint, puts it up. Can't get it to go. Dwayne Wilkerson taking out bodies, trying to get that rebound as Cole comes away with it. Danny now on the attack on the left side, puts it up and in for the Eagles. A quick transition bucket.
Danny Lynn
Nice
got down
work.
the floor in like a half a second. He sprinted the floor and got that left-handed layup on the right side. Beautiful shot there by Danny Lynn, and that's going to be a 25-37 score now. Swordsman still up by 12, but the Eagles, as we saw last game, are never out of it, as Joe Cowling is off on that three-point shot, and he's driving to the rim, dishes out to Brian Stolmeister. Brian driving baseline, looking outside, going to swing the ball to Tyler Huckins, and it's stolen by the Eagles. And then stolen back by Brian Stolmeister, and then the Eagles again, and it's out of bounds. John, what a situation there, man. Everyone's diving on the floor, bodies everywhere.
Yeah, lots of things happening right now on the court with 19.6 seconds to go before halftime.
Oh, one thing certain here, John. Both of these teams, they want to win. They want this win badly.
Here we go. Joe Cowling for three on the far side and nails it. Joe Cowling continuing his hot streak here, puts the Swordsmen up by 15. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go in regulation. Danny driving left, 15 feet out. There's a big block.
Huge block.
As
And he
Danny
almost got
throws up a
second one.
3. And coaches wanting a foul called on the 3, but refs just don't see it. And we will end the second quarter and the half 40-25. And coach is not happy about the call there, Josh. And tough as he got knocked down shooting that three-pointer. And we're going to go into halftime, 40-25. The Swordsmen with the 15-point lead. Again, a quick shout-out if you're watching on Facebook. We thank you for watching on Hammond Baptist Athletics on Facebook. On YouTube, HBTV, thanks for watching us there. And also if you're listening by way of radio at 90.5 The Key, we thank you for listening, for tuning in here. This is the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen varsity team against the Quinton Road Eagles from Lake Zurich, Illinois. The score is 40-25. The Swordsmen with the lead. We are going to head into halftime now as we think of our sponsor, Ms. Tina Douglas, for sponsoring tonight's events. You'll hear a quick missionary update during halftime, followed by some HBTV announcements. And some of you'll see them on the screen. You'll hear them by way of radio. But again, we thank you for joining us. My name is John Woosley. I'm joined here by Josh Conger, our producer, Jack Huckins. We will see you back for the second half of action here in just a few minutes.
I'm standing in front of our Bible College dormitory, Providence Baptist College and Seminary, and we are in the midst of a building project that we've been waiting several years to start. We're adding a second floor to our dormitory. We already have 20 rooms that were designed to be hotel rooms, and they house our 25 students in the seminary. And we're on a project to put a second floor that's going to give us 4 more meeting halls where we will have more Sunday school space. We'll have more space to keep our campers during our youth camps. We'll have more space to do sessions during our soul winning and leadership conferences. We just are excited about what the Lord is doing and providing for this building project. Pray, because after we get the decking done, we'll still need some funds to come in for the roofing. We have a graduation scheduled for January of next year, Lord willing, with another 12 or 13 that will be graduating and serving throughout Nigeria. We now have 147 graduates that have planted so far 43 churches, and we're looking forward to doing more and sending you some more good reports. Pray for our soul winning and leadership conferences in October and November. We did 2 in May, and we completed 1 in February, and we're hoping to do another next month. That'll be 6 soul winning and leadership conferences that should bring in about 100 pastors that we're influencing for the cause of church planting and doing more in the churches that they have. Thank you so much for your faithful support, and we look forward to keeping in touch.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's events here at Hammond Baptist. There are a couple things we'd like to let you know about as we continue our basketball season.
Check out our new HB merch. Go on Instagram to True Blue Sports and click the link in our bio to go shopping around. Show your HB spirit. Go Swordsmen!
Our brand new school website just launched. Visit hbaptist.com to stay updated on schedules, events, and even catch the live streams there as well.
A special thank you to our veterans. On today specifically, we want to thank you for your service and your sacrifice on behalf of a grateful school and nation. We thank you.
Be sure to come and cheer on the Swordsmen tomorrow night, as our JV will be facing Hebron at 5:30 and our varsity facing New Jerusalem at 7. If you can't make it, be sure to catch our live stream linked on our school's website.
Thank you to tonight's sponsor, Ms. Tina Douglas, a realtor here in Northwest Indiana, helping people buy homes, sell homes. If you're in the real estate market or looking for a house, looking to sell your house, hit up Ms. Tina Douglas. Thank you, Ms. Douglas, for sponsoring tonight's event. Thank you for joining us for tonight's events here at Hammond Baptist. There are a couple things we'd like to let you know about as we continue our basketball season.
Check out our new HB merch. Go on Instagram to True Blue Sports and click the link in our bio to go shopping around. Show your HB spirit. Go Swordsmen!
Our brand new school website just launched. Visit hbaptist.com to stay updated on schedules, events, and even catch the live streams there as well.
A special thank you to our veterans. Today specifically, we want to thank you for your service and your sacrifice on behalf of a grateful school and nation. We thank you.
Be sure to come and cheer on the Swordsmen tomorrow night as our JV will be facing Hebron at 5:30 and our varsity facing New Jerusalem at 7. If you can't make it, be sure to catch our live stream linked on our school's website.
Thank you to tonight's sponsor, Ms. Tina Douglas, a realtor here in Northwest Indiana, helping people buy homes, sell homes. If you're in the real estate market or looking for a house, looking to sell your house, hit up Ms. Tina Douglas. Thank you, Ms. Douglas, for sponsoring tonight's event. Welcome back to our second half of play between the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen and the Quinton Road Eagles. My name is John Woosley. I'm joined here on HBTV with Brother Josh Conger. On the court right now for the Swordsmen. The score is 40-25. This is the start of the second half. The Swordsmen with a 15-point lead. Owen Coffey, Brian Stokemeister, Tyler Huckins, Jaden Lemon, and Joe Cowling.
And one, Owen Coffey, big take to the rim.
Owen Coffey got the steal, flew down, I think dunk went through his mind, and then he laid it up.
John, tell me honestly,
in one.
I need your honest opinion. Can Owen Coffey dunk a basketball in game?
In a game?
Yes.
No.
John, can he dunk in practice? Has he dunked?
He's dunked in practice. Yeah, he's dunked in practice.
But in a game, your honest opinion, Owen Coffey cannot dunk in a game.
I think this season, he has a potential to. Okay. So I'm looking forward to that, but so does Jaden Lemon, so does Tyler Huckins, so does Dwayne Wilkerson. On the court right now for the Eagles. Josh, can you give us the Eagles out there right now?
Oh boy, tough one. Cole Rehoff, number 13 for the Eagles. We have number 33, Grant Murray. We've got Danny Lynn, number 3 on the floor. We've got number 23, Trenton Castro. And we've got number 13, Cole Rehoff, who I already said. Who am I missing? Number 4, Alex Johnson. The Eagles are subbing in number 25 here. That's D. Ekeasley. Be nice to get a first name and a last name pronunciation on that kid. D. Ekeasley right now. That's number 25 subbing in the game for the Eagles.
Swordsmen now under their own basket, and that's going to get thrown out of bounds right into the hands of the Swordsmen sitting on the bench. And it'll be Eagles ball out of bounds. The opposite end. Swordsmen putting a little bit of full court pressure now on the offense of the Eagles. Josh, we've had a great game so far, and it's been a little back and forth. At one point, it was a 1-point Eagles lead until the first quarter as Owen strips it, goes cross-court. Joe Cowling right in front of the Swordsman bench, drives in, gets tipped away.
Stolen away by D. Ekeasley, man. That was a beautiful poke out there. If you poke it from Joe Cowling, you're doing something right. That's a tough steal to make.
And that's going to be a foul called on Tyler Huckins. His second, team's first of the half, and it'll be Eagles ball in front of the Swordsman bench. But as I was saying, Josh, we've had an interesting 2 quarters so far. Eagles led by 1 point, and then Joe Cowling went off in the first quarter, the senior point guard, as Danny shoots 3 for the Eagles and connects.
Big 3 for Danny Lynn. And Danny Lynn, John, last season we noticed this. He has a great shot. And he's someone that's got a quick release and a good-looking shot there.
Tyler Huckins finds a slice to Owen Coffey, who flips it up for 2 right under his own basket. Beautiful find there by Tyler.
Yeah,
here comes the Eagles on the attack. Danny Lynn, far side, nearly loses it out of bounds, launches it back in bounds. Now in the corner for 3, drives in, kick out. Alex Johnson, top of the key, Cole Rehoff for 3.
Oh, man.
banks it in, nearly
that one
drops,
should have
but it
gone.
goes around the rim and out.
Oh, that's
Jaden
tough.
Lemon finds Owen Coffey down low for the Swordsman, and he's going to put it up and in for 2 and the foul. Owen Coffey, big move. Let's see if he can make it a three-point line now. Three-point play now. He's headed to the line. Again, we thank you for watching on Facebook at Hammond Baptist Athletics, or if you're watching on YouTube at HBTV, and also on 90.5 The Key. We welcome you and those that are listening by way of the radio. Thanks for joining us here. This is the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen varsity basketball team against the Quinton Road Eagles from Lake Zurich, Illinois. The score is 46-28 in favor of the Swordsmen, and there is 6 minutes and 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Swordsman putting some full court pressure on the Eagle offense now. Brian Stolmeister and Jaden strip it away from the Eagles. Josh Perez with the steal, puts it up for 2. Can't get it to go. Owen Coffey with the rebound, and he'll get the bunny to go. Eagles scrambling, trying to break this full court pressure, and here's Danny dribbling nearly coast to coast, and he'll get fouled by the offensive specialist, Josh Perez.
Man, Josh Perez is all over that ball, and he's like a ball hawk. Wherever that ball goes, he is always tracking it.
Yeah, I've heard of a ball hog, Josh. I've never heard a ball.
Joey County in the first quarter, ball hog, and he should have been, man, launching it.
Here we go. Eagles now to inbound into their own basket. Alex Johnson to inbound in a box formation. Split out. Here's Trenton Castro. Kick out. Danny Lynn, top of the key, finds Cole Rehoff. Far side, lines up a 3. Just off the front of the rim as Josh Perez brings down the rebound.
Josh Perez guarded tightly by Caleb O, and Caleb O falls down there as the ball gets swung to the outside. Brian Stolmeister for the corner 3, and that's good. Brian Stolmeister, big triple for the Swordsman.
52-28, Swordsman with the comfortable lead.
The ball gets swung to the outside. Brian Stolmeister for the corner 3, and that's good. Brian Stolmeister, Perez, number 1. Brian Stolmeister, number 12. Tyler Huckins, number 24. Jaden Lemon, number 21. And Owen Coffey, number 33. The score is 52-28. We thank you for joining us here at HBTV. This is Josh Conger, and also with John Woosley. Love bringing you these games at Hammond Baptist. You tune in on YouTube, Facebook, and right now, 90.5 also, the Key FM radio.
Eagles doing a good job working that ball around the perimeter. Josh, they do have a big disadvantage inside. Not a whole lot of size there for the Eagles, but they sure do play hard, and they sure have been working that ball around the perimeter as it's inbounded to Danny Lynn, far side corner, guarded closely by Josh Perez, driving in, spinning. Kick out, Caleb O from 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound Owen Coffey. Here come the Swordsmen. They got a 2-on-1. Bounce pass into Jaden Lemon. Can't get it to go. Owen Coffey trying to clean up the board. Can't do it. And the Eagles coming back the other way. Cole Rehoff, top of the key, swings it across. Over in the corner, Alex Johnson. Working it around the top of the key. Caleb O driving in, kicking out Danny Lynn. Thinks about a 3 right in front of the Quinn Road bench. Doesn't pull the trigger, driving now left. Guarded by Jaden Lemon, puts up a shot. Contested as Owen Coffey throws a full court pass. Tyler Huckins finishes it at the other end. A nice play there. Good chemistry, teamwork by Owen Coffey and Tyler Huckins. Good look now left. Guarded by Jaden Lemon, puts up a shot. Contested as Owen Coffey throws a full court pass. Tyler Huckins finishes it at the other end. Eagles now working. Eagles working. Dishing inside, taken away by the Swordsman. Jaden Lemon with another steal. Full court pass finds an open Tyler Huckins. Couldn't quite get it to him. As good hustle there by Caleb O to tip that ball out of bounds. It'll be Swordsman ball onto their own basket.
Checking in for the game is Judson Wilkerson, number 13, as well as Dwayne Wilkerson. They are not quite brothers, but same last name. We got 2 Wilkersons on the floor with Owen Coffey, Brian Stolmeister, and Josh Perez currently. Swordsman lead 54-28. This game has kind of gotten away from the Eagles here ever since. The Eagles were up 1, and then Joey Cowling exploded. Joey had 18 first quarter points, and it was insane to see. Boy, just the consistency. I think he was shooting like 70% or something crazy.
He was on fire there.
And since then, John, the game has not been close.
Here we go. Cole Rehoff trying to make it happen for the Eagles. Drives it in against the big man, Dwayne Wilkerson. And Dwayne will pick up a foul. And it'll be Eagles ball under their basket. That's Dwayne Wilkerson's first foul. And the team's third. Eagles ball into their own basket. Alex Johnson to inbound for the Eagles. Contested by Owen Coffey. Kicks it across to Ryan. Now up top, Cole Rehoff pulls the trigger on a three. Can't get it to go. Big rebound, Dwayne Wilkerson for the Swordsmen.
No one else had a chance, John. Dwayne went up to get that ball, and the next closest guy was like 2 feet away.
Dwayne Wilkerson, no relation to Pastor Wilkerson.
Correct.
But Dwayne's second year here at Hammond Baptist, first year playing basketball for us. A 6'4" big man down low, and there he goes. He's going to work down low, and he gets fouled as Eagle defenders were swarming, trying to keep him from getting another bucket. Dwayne Wilkerson will head to the line to shoot two. As the Swordsmen up 54-28, 3:23 to go here in the third quarter.
Man, this has really gotten away from us, John. It was neck and neck. Now, Swordsman taking a commanding lead here as Dwayne Wilkerson misses the first shot of two. He's going to get one more look here as number 23, Trenton Castro, checks into the game for Ryan Cornelison. Dwayne getting shot number 2 of 2 here. Missed the first, and he misses also the second. Owen Coffey.
Big rebound, Owen Coffey.
Judson looking to swing it, and Judson takes a deep three, and he can't get that to go. Was looking to pass John, but no one was open and thought,
Danny
why
Lynn
not?
working in transition for the Eagles. Danny nearly loses it out of bounds. Cole Rehoff, top of the key. Finds Alec Johnson, also top of the key off the front of the rim for the three-point contest. And looks like that's going to stay Eagles ball as Dwayne Wilkerson tries to save it off the rebound.
Yeah, Dwayne threw it into 23 Trent Castro, and then it hit Dwayne back in the leg as he was landing.
Eagles to inbound under their own basket. Cole Rehoff right in front of the Eagles bench. Top of the key, swinging it around. Trenton Castro dribbling right, 15 feet out. Has Dwayne Wilkerson, the big man, then finds a backdoor cut. Beautiful teamwork by the Eagles, but swatted off the backboard by Owen Coffey as the Swordsmen work it in transition.
Man, John, you hate to see that. Such great ball movement. Oh, my goodness. Judson Wilkerson, another deep three, and can't get it to go. Josh Perez swings it to the other side of half court, and that's going to be an over and back violation on the Swordsmen. John, that last possession, so smooth from the Eagles. I mean, just well-coached, well-positioned, high IQ plays over and over again, about 6 passes, and that last pass to the layup, and then Owen Coffey off the backboard, just swatted it. Ruined their day, I bet.
Yeah, good help there by Owen Coffey. Not his man, but he made it his problem.
Yeah.
And kept the Eagles from getting another 2-point bucket. 54-28. Swordsman with the commanding lead as Cole Rehoff guarded by Dwayne. And here's Caleb O slicing through the lane, throws it up, and gets fouled on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot 2 free throws. We thank you for joining us, and we also quick shout out to our sponsor, Miss Tina Douglas, a realtor here in Northwest Indiana. We thank her for her support of our program here. Another shout out to our producer in the booth with us tonight as Caleb O misses the first free throw. Our producer tonight, Mr. Jack Huckins, a wizard on the controls, also with us, operating the controls here, Noah Hollahan, Ryan Mitchell, Aiden Moffitt, here part of the HBTV crew. As Caleb O misses the second, Owen Coffey, the rebound for the Swordsmen. Joe Cowling, the senior point guard, brings it across the logo, looking for a handoff. He'll toss it over to Judson Wilkerson, far side. Going inside, Owen Coffey gathers his feet.
Oh, he's got
pivoting, puts it up.
Owen Coffey looked Brian right in the eyes, saw he was wide open, and said, I'm going to take it myself. And went up for that layup and got hacked on the way up for those 2 points. Took 2 shots at the line.
Yeah, there was a time last year, Josh, when Owen Coffey would have got it in the paint and then quickly passed it out.
Yeah.
But it just shows a little maturity.
No, you're right.
On Owen's part to just say, no, I got it here on the block. We worked hard to get the ball here, and I'm gonna make the best of it.
I'm sure he's all of that was going through his mind, John. I'm sure he thought every bit of that, just the professionalism and the.
I'm sure. No, but man, he's grown. Owen Coffey now, a 6'1" senior.
6'2", John.
6'2",
right?
6'2" senior, but
6'4".
apparently can't shoot free throws. Misses 2 in a row. Brian finally gets
money.
it. Oh, man. Oh, and that'll stay Swordsman ball as Brian Stoltmeister missed the 3 and tipped off the Eagles. It'll be Swordsman ball into their own basket. 54-28. 1:58 to go here in the third quarter. Judson Wilkerson to inbound. Ryan Stoltmeister, far side. Joe Cowling, top of the key, launches a three, just short, and rebounded by the Eagles.
John, I was talking to a fan of Quentin Road at halftime, and one of them referred to Joe Cowling as Steph Cowling. And I heard that, and I just thought, boy, that is something, because he was shooting like Steph in that first quarter.
He was, man.
Even the opposing fans will refer to him as Steph. Beautiful shot. Nice offensive mark.
Dwayne Wilkerson, the big man, guarding the point guard up top of the key, showing off those quick feet. Judson Wilkerson, far side, guarding Quinn. Top of the key now. Cole Wehoff going to work, driving right. And kick out. Caleb O can't get it to go. That'll be rebound Swordsman. Here comes Brian Stoltmeister in transition ahead to Judson Wilkerson with the right hand. Can't get it to go. Cole Wehoff and the Eagles. But being stalked by Judson Wilkerson, who will foul him in transition.
John, Judson is hustling. I mean, he missed that last shot and then was hustling back to get the ball and dove on the floor and trying to tip it as the foul was being called, and so much going on there. Judson was not always this aggressive of a player, and he's really turned into a scrapper. And he's not just a scrapper. He's got a lot of touch offensively. He's got a smooth handle.
Yeah.
And he's a nice player. If he can get that scrappiness in there, it'd be a nice help for the Swordsmen this season and help lead him next season.
Yeah, absolutely. Eagles trying to put a string of points together as Quinn gets tied up underneath. And it'll be a foul called under the basket, and that'll send Trenton Castro to the line. Both teams, great effort tonight, both by the Eagles and by the Swordsmen. Again, thanks for watching here on HBTV and Hammond Baptist Athletics. And for those of you that are listening by way of 90.5 The Key, we welcome you. This is the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen against the Quinton Road Eagles from Lake Zurich, Illinois. The Hammond Baptist Swordsmen, a ministry of First Baptist Church in Hammond, Indiana, and excited to bring you this live action.
John, you can also watch the games on YouTube at Hammond Baptist Athletics, and then as well at Facebook.com.
Jordan Snur coming in the comments for the audio save there as he's helping us getting straightened out. Not a perfect production, but in the process. Thanks, Jordan, for the heads up. Here we go, 54-29. Under 40 seconds to go. Joe Cowling thought about putting up the floater instead. Misses it down to Owen Coffey, and Owen Coffey there, the big man from the block, puts it in for two.
Do we know how many assists Joey Cowling has?
40 seconds to go. Joe Cowling thought about putting up the floater instead. Misses it down to Owen Coffey.
Running for a double-double here, John.
We got 20 seconds left in the third quarter as a couple substitutions make their way onto the court. Judson Wilkerson and Joe Cowling will have a seat, and Josh Perez and Jaden Lemon will take the court for the Swordsmen. Eagles ball right in front of their own bench. Quinn to inbound. Alex Johnson, top of the key, guarded by the big man, Owen Coffey.
Oh, Jaden almost had the steal there, stepping in the passing lane. And Jaden Lemon swats the ball, and they're going to give him a foul call. That's going to be a couple on Jaden as he fouls Quinn, or is that Trenton? That's Trenton Castro that got fouled. He'll be shooting two at the line. Jaden, in disbelief, though, grabbed that ball and really did not understand the foul call.
Josh, Jaden has developed into a nice player. Put on some mass, put on some muscle. He's been hitting the weights. I've seen him there in the weight room. He's in weight training class.
There you go.
And Jaden, a nice player, 6'1", junior, can handle the ball well, very athletic, can throw it down, and has an outside shot as well, which we haven't seen a whole lot this season, but hopefully as the season progresses, he'll feel comfortable taking that outside shot because he has a good-looking shot. As Trent misses a second, Dwayne Wilkerson with the rebound. Now Joe Cowling really forcing the issue in transition. Jaden Lemon at the other end for an easy layup, and that is how we will end the third quarter. What a beautiful way. Swordsman, good heads-up basketball to connect there to end the fourth quarter. Again, thanks for watching on Hammond Baptist Athletics. My name is John Woosley. I'm joined here by Josh Conger. This is HBTV. Quick shout-out to our sponsor. Josh, take our sponsor away.
Boy, our sponsor tonight is Tina Douglas and Home Realty, and she does a lot of great work out there, and her company is the one that sponsored our game tonight, and we're grateful for Mrs. Douglas. She does a great job, and she's taught in our school for many years, taught John, taught myself. Excellent mind.
English.
Yeah, math, English. I mean,
Absolutely.
lunch. She teaches everything. She teaches everything that she can, and she's an excellent role model, an excellent woman, Tina Douglas.
So all that to say, if you got any math questions, English questions, real estate questions, shoot them over to Ms. Douglas. But really, seriously, a big help to the program, and we're thankful for her sponsorship tonight. Any veterans that are watching, happy Veterans Day. We thank you for your service, for your sacrifice, for us, for our country, to enjoy the freedoms that we have. We thank you for your service.
Yeah, and John, one veteran specifically that we wanted to bring up is Brian Lenhart. Brian Lenhart's an excellent man that was killed in Iraq in a roadside bomb, who graduated from Hammond Baptist, was a big part of our basketball program, took charges and sacrificed all the time on the floor, and then ultimately sacrificed his life for our country. And we want to remember the Lenhart family and his sacrifice that was made tonight, especially on Veterans Day. And as John said, any other veterans and veterans' families, we appreciate your service. We here at Hammond Baptist love veterans. We love people that are in the military, and we're appreciative of you. Thank you so much for all you do.
Absolutely. Starting the fourth quarter of play here. Swordsman ball. Brian Stoltmeister far side, feeding Dwayne. Spin move down the lane. Can't get it to go. Tyler Huckins far side. Cross-court pass. Jaden Lemon driving in. And it'll be a 3-second violation on the big man, Dwayne Wilkerson. And Eagles ball going the other way, 58-29. We just started the fourth quarter of play. Again, this is the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen. Hammond Baptist, of course, a ministry of the First Baptist Church of Hammond, pastored by Pastor John Wilkerson. Dwayne Wilkerson, a breakaway.
Oh, I thought he was going to dunk it, John.
Puts it up, man. I would have loved to see a dunk there, Josh. The big man with the soft touch, tried to do a little finger roll, couldn't get it to go. But
Dwayne, don't get fancy. Just dunk it. We want to see it dunk. Oh, man. Jaden Lemon, ball up top, swings to Josh Perez. It's 58-29 now. 7:14 to go in the fourth quarter. Teams making their final runs, and that was like an offensive foul. They're going to let that one go. And the rebound goes to Jaden Lemon off the miss from Tyler Huckins, and it's turned over into the hands of Grant Murray and the Eagles. Josh Perez playing aggressive defense on Grant Murray, picking him up full court, and Josh Perez hounding him. And that's a 10-second call. They got a turnover for us there. Josh Perez harassing Grant Murray. And Grant Murray, I'd hate to be in his shoes right now. Boy, tough job to get across half court with Josh Perez looking in the eyes.
Josh Perez, the senior, and I'm going to steal your phrase here, Josh, the senior ball hawk.
Ball hawk.
The defensive specialist. We need to put that as his nickname. I like that. Brother Jack, what do you think over there? Our producer, did we get the thumbs up on ball hawk? He gives it the thumbs up. Here we go. 58-29. Under 7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Tyler Huckins, the senior.
Elijah Guzman checked in the game also for the Swordsmen. He's a sophomore. Swings out to Jaden Lemon, who takes a three, and Jaden can't get it to go. Rebound fought for, and looks like there's a foul on the rebound. It's going to go against White. And since that's the 8th foul, we're going to go to the 1-and-1 here. Quentin Road will shoot one. If they make it, they'll shoot another one. And if they miss it, it'll be a live ball. This is going to be Trenton Castro shooting 1-and-1 here for the Eagles. Again, the score is 58-29 if you're joining us from 90.5, the Key FM. First shot from Trenton Castro. Can't get it, but the ball is rebounded by Danny Lynn and then poked away to Tyler Huckins, who pushes the fast break.
Tyler Huckins, the senior, one of the senior big men with some size. And holding down the post with Owen Coffey and Dwayne Wilkerson. Far side now, Josh Perez skips it across to Jaden Lemon, who travels as he was trying to drive into the lane. And that's a turnover on the Swordsmen, who go back to the Eagles. 58 Swordsmen, 29 Quinton Road Eagles. 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the game. This is the fourth game tonight. And we thank you. If you've watched all four, it's been a little bit of a marathon here tonight. This is the last game tonight, however. Tomorrow, we'll be back once again at 5:30. The JV team will play the Hebron Mustangs, and it should be a good matchup. And following that, at 7 o'clock, our varsity team, the team you're watching now or listening to now, will go against the New Jerusalem Warriors. So I hope to see you back then. The Swordsmen going to work here on the offensive end. Elijah Guzman, Josh Perez, Dwayne Wilkerson, Jaden Lemon. They feed the big man down low. Dwayne Wilkerson puts it up right off the front of the rim. Rebound, Danny Lynn. And here come the Eagles, pushing it in transition. Guarded very well by the Swordsmen. And now Eagles going to work in front of their own bench. Danny driving left. Jaden Lemon defended well, puts up a shot. And on the shot, he will get fouled by junior guard Jaden Lemon. That sends Danny Lynn to the line for 2.
Yeah, it looks like Judson Wilkerson and Tommy Flores will both check into the game here momentarily. I think all the swordsmen tonight have played with the exception of Trenton Worship. I think he's yet to get in the game. All other swordsmen, I believe, have gotten minutes, including sophomore Elijah Guzman for the swordsmen. First shot from Danny Lynn is made, and right when I say that, John, it's like Coach Rusley heard me. Trenton Worship's checking in the game for Josh Perez. We've now got Dwayne Wilkerson, Trenton Worship, Tommy Flores, Judson Wilkerson, and sophomore guard Elijah Guzman in the game in this 58-30 score here for the swordsmen leading the Quentin Road Eagles.
Dwayne Wilkerson with a big rebound on that missed free throw. Dwayne's going to bring the ball up the court. He'll go
like,
coast
Joey's
to coast.
and I'm being the point guard now.
Oh, Dwayne can't finish at the other end, but Dwayne had some good handles for the big man. 6'3", 6'4" big man as Cole Rehoff for the Eagles drains a 3 from the top of the key. Cole Rehoff and Josh, they're going to need a lot more of those as Danny Lynn steals it in the front court from Judson Wilkerson. Danny will try to capitalize on the steal, puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound Swordsman.
John, the Eagles just need a little bit of something. They just need a little ledge to grab onto, and they'll climb right back into this game. Swordsmen got to be careful.
Here we go. Elijah Guzman, the sophomore, setting up the offense for the Swordsmen. Barking out orders. Judson Wilkerson, far side, corner. Bringing it up now, top of the key, back to the far side. Trent Worship, number 44, for 3. Can't get it to go.
Good follow, though, Trenton. Good hustle back for the rebound. That's taken by Danny Lynn, who pushes the ball up. He'll cross half court for the Eagles. On the floor for the Eagles is number 13, Cole Rehoff, number 33, Grant Murray, who just missed a 3, rebounded by Tommy Flores, who's ripping the ball away from the entire team. Everyone wanted a piece of that rebound. Tommy said, no, sir, and took it away. Also on the floor, number 23, Trent Castro for the Eagles, number 4, Alex Johnson as well. Elijah Guzman here, handling the ball up top, looking to find Dwayne Wilkerson down low, and Cole Rehoff was having none of it. And that's going to be a charge, an offensive charge from Dwayne Wilkerson. And that's Trent Castro.
It was the and one. He doesn't realize there was a foul called. Tough call there on Dwayne, the big man, just powering in down low. Man,
that was tough.
Dwayne has been a spark for this Swordsman offense tonight, hasn't he, Josh?
John, I didn't realize how aggressive Dwayne was. I mean, he's got long legs, long arms, and he just works them as fast as anybody, you know? Just all over it on defense. His hands are out there, his arms are out there, and feet are out there. He's running everywhere.
Yeah.
He even tried to climb on someone's shoulders tonight. That happened too, so he is all over it.
58-33, the Swordsmen with a comfortable lead here with 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go in regulation. We thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. This is the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen against the Quinton Road Eagles from Lake Zurich, Illinois. Both teams, from what I understand, Josh, it's their second game this season. So still working out some kinks as the Eagles add 2 points on, making it 58-35.
That was Danny Lynn with a 2-point shot there for the Eagles.
Elijah Guzman handling the pressure up top, doing a great job. Judson Wilkerson now, guarded closely by Danny Lynn. Trent Worship for 3. Can't get it to go. Trent gets his own rebound. Elijah Guzman finds Judson Wilkerson far side. Can't get the 3 to go.
Big rebound by Flores.
Trent Worship puts up a short bucket, and Judson Wilkerson there fighting for the rebound, trying to get it to go.
6 shots in a row there for the Swordsmen. Tough offensive possession there. Miss after miss after miss, and rebound after rebound after rebound for the offensive Swordsmen there. That's tough.
Craig Sisson now to inbound right in front of the Swordsman bench. Swordsman looking to run some offense now as Elijah Guzman sets it up, and he throws it right out of bounds.
Man, you don't see that a lot from Elijah Guzman. Just got to keep it cool in this kind of a situation here as the Eagles will take the ball. 3:13 to go in the fourth quarter. It's 58-35. Swordsmen lead the game. In the game for the Swordsmen is Elijah Guzman, Judson Wilkerson, Tommy Flores, Trenton Worship, and Craig Sisson. Ball out to Alex Johnson for 3. Can't get it to go, and Elijah Guzman went over his back. I can see that foul in slow motion. So could the ref. That's a tough one on Elijah Guzman. Swordsmen have to keep their poise here, John, and really just control the end of this game and not let things get too slippery. It's going to be 2 shots here for Trenton Castro as the 10th foul happens for the Swordsmen.
Trenton Castro at the line now, shooting 2. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, 58-35, as Trenton misses the first right off the front of the rim. He was dead on as a substitution enters the game. Looks like Danny Lynn will have a seat. Trenton lining up his second free throw.
Jeremy Bautista, number 24, also checking in the game for the Eagles. As Trenton hits the second shot, it's now 58-37. 21-point lead here for the Swordsmen as Trent Worship almost took a third three in a row, thought about it real hard, and then swung it back to Elijah Guzman. They're going to get Judson Wilkerson on the wing. Judson driving to the hole. Nice tough layup, but can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound, puts it up. Can't get that one to go. Gets his own rebound again. Judson Wilkerson with 2 rebounds, then Craig Sisson. It's a three-pointer. Craig Sisson flaming it from outside. Judson Wilkerson with 2 rebounds, then Craig Sisson. It's a three-pointer. Craig Sisson.
Nice connect there from Craig Sisson coming off the bench. And here's Trenton putting on the handles. Finds an open Alex Johnson under the hoop. Eagles trying to get some type of offense going here. Trenton doing all that he can down low as Swordsmen come away with the ball. Craig Sisson working it up to Judson Wilkerson, far side, dribbling into the paint. Finds Tommy Flores at the block. Elijah Guzman right in front of the Swordsman bench, driving baseline, guarded well by Alex Johnson, who will commit a foul.
A little too well.
And it'll stay Swordsman ball with under 2 minutes to go, 61-36. Again, this is the Hammond Baptist Swordsman basketball team. Hammond Baptist, a ministry of First Baptist Church, Pastor John Wilkerson, and playing the Quinton Road Eagles from Lake Zurich, Illinois.
Craig Sisson the inbound, looking for any option. Gets it out to Judson Wilkerson. Judson driving to the hole, going for another shot and can't get it to go, but he got fouled this time. He'll get 2 shots at the line. Judson been aggressive, John, last couple possessions. Tried to take a 3, then tried to drive in last possession, and really getting some good looks here inside.
Judson Wilkerson at the line, short on the first. (61-36). Minute 55 to go in regulation. Again, we thank you for those of you who are listening by way of radio on 90.5 The Key. Glad to have you listening in on some Hammond Baptist basketball as Judson Wilkerson dives into the lane. And it'll be a turnover by the Swordsmen.
It's a good hustle there.
Eagles
Elijah
ball.
Guzman dove to save that ball and swing it back in. And then also Trenton Worship diving to try to save the ball out of bounds after Judson dived to save the ball before that. A lot of hard work out there from the Swordsmen if you can't see it.
Either a lot of hard work or a little bit of sloppy basketball
Some
going on.
Butterfingers
Right
also.
Here we go.
Hard work and Butterfingers go well together, I guess.
Here we go. Quinn bringing it across the half line for the Eagles. Quinn looking for some help. Defended well by the Swordsmen. And it'll be tipped out of bounds right in front of the Quinton Road bench. And it'll stay Eagles ball. .135 to go here in regulation. Again, looking for more Swordsman basketball. We'll be here tomorrow at 5:30. The JV squad will take on the Hebron Mustangs. And then followed by tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, the varsity team will face the New Jerusalem Warriors. So if you can make it here to Hammond Baptist, make it here, watch the games live. If not, we'll be bringing them to you here by way of HBTV. Happy and glad that we get to do this for those of you who can't be here. Big shout out to our producer tonight, Mr. Jack Huckins, making it possible. And our sponsor, Miss Tina Douglas. We want to thank her as well.
Jeremy Bautista there, John, sunk 2 free throws there for the 36th and 37th points there for the Quinton Road Christian Eagles. Ball is in the hands of Craig Sisson, who looks to attack the rim and gets it poked out. Saved by Tommy Flores, and out to Elijah Guzman. Elijah looking for an option. The ball's poked away and stolen by the freshman, John.
Yeah.
Cole?
Julian.
Cole Julian? K. Julian. stink. We said his name a bunch last game.
We
John.
did. Cade.
Cade Julian, is it Cade?
It is Cade.
Cade Julian.
Julian, the freshman.
Yeah, and he had a good
some
game,
good minutes
John.
in the JV game.
Last game, Cade had a great game and played so hard, and it was a big part of that comeback that they surged there in the fourth quarter and almost came back and beat the Swordsmen. That was a tight one, but Cade Julian here, can't make the first of 2 free throws. He's going to get one more shot. There's 1:10 to go in this game. The score is 61-37. If you are listening by way of radio, we've got Trent Worship, Tommy Flores, Judson Wilkerson, Elijah Guzman, and Craig Sisson on the floor for the Swordsmen. We're so glad to have you with us tonight. If you're listening on Facebook or watching on YouTube or hearing it on the radio.
If you're in on the radio, you got to get in on the live action here.
Yeah,
got to watch the basketball being played. Jack Huckins working his magic on the graphics, bringing in some sweet graphics. As Judson Wilkerson, beautiful pass underneath.
Assist. That was
Tommy
nice.
Flores.
And Tommy caught it. Couldn't believe how wide open he was, and then just made the 2-point layup easy. Oh, Tommy with some aggressive defense. He pokes the ball out of bounds. Tommy's working hard out there.
Yes, he is. Under 40 seconds to go here in regulation. 63-38. The Swordsmen with a comfortable lead as Judson Wilkerson picks up another steal.
And Judson Wilkerson puts it in for 2 points. That'll get the Swordsmen 65 points on the night so far. It's 65-38. Swordsmen lead big in this one. As Jeremy Bautista dribbles so hard it goes off his toe. Not a bounds. That's going to be Swordsman ball. Quentin Road has the subs in right now, and some younger players maybe getting some development and some experience here in this game.
15 seconds to go. Elijah Guzman, the sophomore guard, brings it across the half line. Up big. A great night of basketball here at Hammond Baptist. We thank you for joining, for watching as Tommy Flores still grinding down underneath. Swordsmen are going to come away with the W. Again, we thank you for watching on Hammond Baptist Athletics on Facebook, or if you were on YouTube at HBTV or listening by way of radio on 90.5 The Key. This was the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen against the Quinton Road Eagles. Hope to see you tomorrow. Hebron and New Jerusalem, 5:30 and 7. If you're able to join us here live in the gym or live here on Facebook or YouTube. Again, my name is John Woosley. I was joined tonight by Mr. Josh Conger. Here, representatives of HB and HBTV. So we thank you for watching, and hopefully we will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.